We often ask ourselves how we can calm our minds, how we calm the flow of thoughts and find a state of inner peace with ourselves and our thoughts. But is that really the goal? Is that what we should strive for? And how do we achieve it, if it is even accessible?
It all begins with trusting God, that we believe that He is our Father, that He takes care of everything that concerns us. Just like little children, they don't think about what they will do tomorrow or whether they have something to eat, because they know their parents will take care of everything. And in the same way, we must learn to trust that God has prepared everything for us. Jesus said, "Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will take care of itself." And so we must learn not to worry when we live in the moment and simply do what is necessary right now. Our mind becomes calmer.
Keyword trust. We have already said it in the previous messages, and we repeat it in our conversations. Trust is fundamental. Trust in God, trust in the path, trust that He knows what is best for us, even if we don't understand it ourselves. And for that, we have to get out of the mode in which our mind runs on autopilot, this monkey mind who jumps from thought to thought, worrying about the past or being afraid of the future. We must pause, breathe, return to the present moment. Remember, we are in God's hands. And while He works in silence, we may be with more peace in life. We also say it again and again in our meditations. The present moment is all we have. We cannot control the future, and we cannot change the past, but we can trust that here and now is the place where God speaks to us. Also, pause for a moment, let go of control, and say inwardly, "Lord, I trust your will be done. I am here."
Because as humans, we want to control everything. But if we are honest, we realize that we cannot even control the most basic things. For example, whether we wake up tomorrow morning or not. That is in God's hands. And when we begin to understand that we are not able to control anything in our lives, then everything becomes easier. At first, this thought may frighten us, because our ego always wants to keep control. But if we say, "I can't control it, so I put everything in God's hands," and if we internalize this thought more and more, we will recognize life gets easier every day. I can promise you this, because I live like this. I know I can't control anything, and that everything is in God's hands. And when I try to do something according to my own will, but it is not in God's way, then it will always be more difficult or painful for me.
We invite you to try it out, to really trust, letting go of control and the need to give up, wanting to manage everything yourself, because in the end, our life lies in God's hands, and He knows exactly what we need, and if He will give it to us, no matter how much we resist it or try to force things, His will be done, and always out of love. That's why we invite you today, trust, breathe deeply, let us accompany you. If you feel overwhelmed, tired or lost, feel free to listen to our meditations and prayers. They are there for exactly this purpose, to give you comfort, peace, and to give a moment of inner peace. And especially, remember, God is with you. He won't let you go, and He blesses you always.